Hey guys, Abby Johnson here. So tomorrow, most of you know my daughter's 15, and tomorrow we are going to the Department of Public Safety to get her permit. So her driving permit. So this is not her license, it's just her permit, and she's super excited, of course. And I was talking about all the crazy things that I have to bring tomorrow in order for her to get her permit. Now, we've already made one appointment and I didn't have all the right things. So we had to make another appointment. So we have done that. And tomorrow, I was talking about all the things we have to bring. And Doug and our friend Heather was like, oh my gosh, you need to do a video on this, because it's so crazy. So, okay. So I have to bring her original Social Security card. It cannot be a copy. It has to be the original. I have to bring something that has our proof of address on it. So I'm bringing our mortgage statement. I have to bring her original birth certificate. It cannot be a copy. I am bringing her passport, which I'm not 100% sure I need, but because I think I have a birth certificate, but just in case, I'm bringing it. I had to do this driver ed program thing that I had to pay for that was like $75. So I'm bringing that. Last time I brought her report card because online it said you could bring a report card, but then when we got there, they said, no, report cards only good in the summer. During the school year, you actually have to bring a verification of enrollment. So we had to get that signed by the principal. So we're bringing that tomorrow. And then our insurance policy. Okay, so these are all the things. Oh, and her thing that she did online, the testing thing. Okay, so these are all the things that we're bringing. And then, of course, we have to pay, right, for her to get her permit. We had to make an appointment. We had to do all this stuff. This is not even for her to drive on her own. This is just for her to do her instructional hours with us so that she can eventually get her provisional license. Okay, so all that to say, and this, like, she has to have proof of residency with that. So I have to bring in our mortgage statement. I mean, it's like a big thing, okay? So we had to do all of this for her to get a temporary permit so that she can learn how to drive, right? This is very cumbersome. You have to look up all this information. You have to bring in all this documentation, but it is too much. It is too complicated in many states for a person to have to bring a government issued ID to vote. Somehow that's too complicated. Somehow that's racist. But yet I have to bring document after document after document in order for my daughter to be able to get a permit so that she can learn how to drive. Not her license, just a permit for her to learn to drive. I mean, I can't even bring her report card. I have to get a special form filled out. I have to bring not a copy of the Social Security card, the original Social Security card, not a copy of her birth certificate, the original birth certificate. But it is too complicated for someone to go down to an office and get a $20 government issued ID, which is super easy for anybody to get, in order to present that to vote. Why do we have this double standard in our country? It's really not that hard. It's really not that difficult. If I can do all of this for my 15-year-old, then I think an adult can figure out how to get a $20 ID in order to prove they are who they say they are in order to vote. An adult, I think they can do that.